Located in Preston, Lancashire, Fulwood has been a British Army base since it was built in 1842. Although the MOD are talking about closing it down within the next few years, the date has been pushed back. A lot of the buildings here are Grade 2 listed. In 1861, a private named Patrick McCaffrey, aged 19, shot and killed 2 senior officers. McCaffrey was born in Ireland, but after his father deserted the family early in his life, his mother sent him to stay with a friend in Manchester. He worked in a mill from the age of 12 and enlisted when he was 18. McCaffrey was disciplined several times by the adjutant in the run-up to the fateful incident. For those who don't know, an adjutant is essentially HR for the unit, and Captain Hannam was known to be an enthusiastic disciplinarian. On the night of September 13th, 1861, and yes, it was a Friday, McCaffrey was on sentry duty when Hannam instructed him to go and take the names of a group of children who were suspected of breaking windows. He reluctantly went over to the officers' mess, where they were playing, but only got one name before they ran off. Hannam sent McCaffrey to the guard room, and his CO, Colonel Crofton, sentenced him to be confined to barracks for 14 days the following day. Later that morning, McCaffrey saw the pair walking across the square, loaded his musket and fired at them from 65 yards away. Both men staggered and fell down. The shot passed through Crofton's lungs and one of Hannam's before lodging in his back. McCaffrey handed his weapon to a colleague and was quietly led away. Crofton died the next evening, and Hannam on the Monday. Upon his arrest, McCaffrey said he didn't intend to murder, and didn't intend it for the colonel, but the captain. He stood trial at Liverpool Assizes on December 15th that year. The result was a foregone conclusion, especially given his poor defence. He was found guilty of murder and sentenced to death. McCaffrey was hung at Kirkdale on Saturday, January 11th, 1862, in front of 25,000 people. Given his sad story, the crowd sympathised with him. A ballad was written about him sometime after his death, which was popular with the Irish Catholics in northern England and banned by the military. Generations of soldiers have reported seeing McCaffrey's ghost in the old officers' mess. Now, whenever there's a strange noise or something odd happens here, McCaffrey is used to explain it away. Also, long ago the site had a Roman road running through it, and on particularly wild nights it's said a company of Roman soldiers can be seen marching down the old road.